Hey, what's up? I'm Gabe Wolf, a consumer brands entrepreneur. I've generated hundreds of millions of dollars online by spending tens of millions in ads. And today we're going to talk about how to actually scale your ads in 2024. Hint, it's a lot different than it was in 2019. Let's dive in. The main thing you're going to need to understand in today's world is that ads don't scale the way they did in 2018 and 2019. Gone are the days of having multiple interest groups that you're separating each campaign along and trying to scale the same ads in that campaign and in this campaign and in this campaign, splitting out different lookalike groups and different interest groups. That doesn't exist anymore. Because of the deprecation of pixels and cookies that started in 2020, thank you iOS 14, we no longer rely on interest targeting to get purchasers for our product. Instead, the world has shifted into what's called creative-based marketing. That means the creative does the choosing. We need to understand at a very deep level why people buy from us. One common place to go are reviews and comment sections. Your consumers are telling you exactly why they buy from you every single day on the internet. It's up to you to decide whether you want to go through that data and understand why exactly they are buying from you. You can create distinct creative messages that have worked for you in the past because your customers have told you that's why they bought from you. Then it's just about making sure that we're creating creatives, videos, statics, carousels that are engaging enough to make someone care, to make someone stop what they're doing and listen to you. So how do you actually scale your ads in 2024? Now that we understand that creative is king, we need to understand how to actually format the campaign in order to be successful. This requires a true competitor winner-take-all approach to your ads. Now, many media buyers advocate for a separate testing campaign from their main campaign. Here's why that's problematic. When you test in a separate campaign, the ads that are being tested against each other are only being tested against each other. The learning is happening at the campaign level. And so the campaign doesn't know that all the users that are receiving testing ads have already received your main ads in your main primary campaign. So think of it this way. Ad number one in your primary campaign is your winner. It's soaking up 90% of the ad spend every single day. It's reaching new audiences. It's a really strong top of funnel or engaging ad for unaware prospects. And what ends up happening is you then boot up a testing group and it's outside of the main campaign. All of the data that this campaign has, your primary campaign, is completely lost on the new campaign. That campaign has no idea who has seen your top ad, your number 2 ad, your number 3 ad. Has no idea. Instead, it is just trying to understand which of these 5 ads that you're testing should earn the most spend. That's it. That's all it's trying to determine. The same way that your primary campaign is trying to figure out of all the ads that we have, which ones should earn the most spend because they're the highest performing for us, Meta, as well as you, the business. And so that's what's happening in the primary campaign versus the testing campaign. So when you get a winner in the testing campaign, it actually means nothing because you can put it directly into your scale campaign and watch it spend $1. And you've just wasted all this time and money and energy trying to figure out which of these 5 ads work. So instead, we advocate for a 3 ad group CBO or campaign budget optimized campaign on Facebook. All this is a campaign where there are 3 groups of ads and Meta is responsible for distributing the dollars between the 3 groups of ads as well as all the ads inside of each group. This works because it creates true competition between every single ad. Every ad is crawling on top of each other in order to earn the dollar that Meta has to determine to spend. And what ends up happening is the ad that has the best engagement at scale ends up getting the most spend. Why that matters for you in terms of scaling. When you find an ad that starts earning 90% of the campaign budget every single day, it's not a bad thing. Meta has elected that ad, a strong ad, to get new audiences into your domain. It means that Meta's taking that ad and reaching out and saying, hey, there's another like 200,000 people that I can serve this ad to today, and they've never been made aware of this product or service. I'm gonna go ahead and do that because they are likely to convert sometime in the near future. You want that to be happening every single day because that's how your business is actually going to grow. Otherwise, you're just going to retarget everybody who already knows about your business, in which case you're not really growing. You're just taking the existing intent that's there and you're getting people to buy. So the primary objective is to get ads to spend lots and lots of money every single day. And then any new creative you put into the mix, into that main campaign in one of the ad groups, that will actually have to fight its way up to the top and dethrone the king of the hill. And this happens every other week, every 3 weeks, because what ends up happening is the king of the hill either fatigues or you made a new creative that has usurped it as the primary ad to deliver to new prospects. And so it really becomes a creative question. What creative angle is working for us to expand our business, and how can we make more variations of it? Are we profitable selling all the items that we're selling through this creative angle? And if so, what other messages work with that angle? What other reasons would someone buy that product? What other reasons are there for people in this demographic to come to our business? These are the questions you need to ask yourself. The winning ad has good format and message, not just good format. And so this is up to you and your team to decide, okay, how do we go out and test 5 new ads inside of our primary campaign next week? And what is our hypothesis? If you want to know more, and if you actually want us to take a look at your business and make some suggestions for you, hit us up at everythingbagel.com. That's it for today. Smash the subscribe and like button.